Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah, and today I'm going to be answering a very important question. Is matric exams more difficult or is university exams more difficult? And today I'm going to be answering that, so stay tuned for that. Let me know if I should make a part 2, but in order for me to make a part 2 you need to first listen, so stay to the end and hit that like button, subscribe button, and make sure you comment down below what video I should do next. I'm going to be explaining 5 things for you to make your own decision on which one is more difficult or which one is more easier. But this is only pertaining to part-time universities. So if you want to full-time, I don't know about that, but this is for mainly for part-time.
Trying to make a beatbox for this money on TikTok. Speak about money, I need diamonds on my TikTok. I ain't speak a lot cause I let my stick up. All this money
And the first thing is the time difference that it takes to write the exams. So normally by matric it normally takes like 4 hours, 3 hours, some is 2 hours, but never less than 2 hours. And say you're done in the first hour by matric, you must sit there and for the rest of the 3 hours you must sit there. You can't move, nothing. Only maybe you can go to the toilet. But by us it was strict. You couldn't really go to the toilet. You had to go before the time. I remember because I wrote like 2 hours, then I had to sleep the rest of the 2 hours. So that's how strict it is, so guys. So make sure you use your full 4 hours, but it is like a kind of disadvantage. You want to go home or if you're hungry, then you have to sit there the rest of the hours. For universities, I think it's better because if you like have a 2-hour paper and you do it in 1 hour, you can submit your exam and you can go sleep after it and you're done. Because it's that easy. The longest exam I wrote was 4 hours and I didn't use it for hours. I used 2 hours. Then I went and took a break. But I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to write the whole 4 hours because they record. You must put on your recording too. Then they're gonna see if you are doing your exams. I went there on that what's that app's name? In the Invigilator app. Then I saw the recording of my voice. Then I heard everything I did during the exam. So that you must be aware that the Invigilator app, it records your voice. It records what happens around you. So use your phone to record what's happening around. It probably uses your camera also to record you on what you're doing. So be aware of that, guys, for the people that doesn't know that the Invigilator app does it. The second thing is the amount of subjects that each one gets. So for matric, the amount of subjects that you get is normally 7. I know because when I did matric, I did 7 subjects. So it's 7, yeah. On those 7 subjects, you're writing a whole year on those 7 subjects, whole year. But when you come to university, okay, you can choose if you want to do like 1 subject a semester, 2 subjects a semester, but it's your choice. But I'm doing 5 subjects a semester, and it's like the maximum. You can't do more than, I don't think you can do more than 5 subjects, but I'm doing 5 subjects a semester, so it's like 5 textbooks now. 5 textbooks, remember, 5 textbooks. You have to learn that in your first term and second term. Then second term I'm writing, so you have first term and second term to write those. You have first term and second term to study those subjects. So you don't have a whole year to study on those subjects. And after the first term and second term, after the first semester is done, you're not gonna write again about those things. In second semester, you're learning new things, a whole new 5 different books. 5 different books you have to study again. Then you have to write it, in fourth term. For the people that are still in school, they don't understand what is first and second semester. Let me explain that. So first semester is like first term and second term. Then in second term you're gonna write 2 exams, and then second semester is like third term and fourth term. In fourth term you're gonna write the exams. So you can at least know what they mean by first term first semester and second semester. And a third thing is study time. In matric you get a limited amount of study time, I think, yeah. But in term 4 you get a lot of study time because you stay home. they give you a chance to stay home. But in term 3, you still go to school, so you're gonna have little study time to study for your trials. Yeah, you can have little time, very little time. But yeah, you must try your best to study, but at least you're gonna be studying. It's just so when you get your trials, you study very hard. You study your hardest when you get your but it's the trials is already over. Okay, you can still study during the holidays. Trust me, study during the holidays. If you have nothing to do, study your work for those that are in Matric, because in your finals you just gonna write what you did in your trials. Most of the things what you did in your trials is gonna be in your finals. So yeah, it's the same thing. And study time in university, if you're doing part-time, you're gonna have lots of time. You're gonna have a whole day to study, unless you're not working. If you want to work because you're studying part-time, then you work during the day, then you study during the night. But it's still a lot. It's not a lot of time yet. But I don't work, so I study a whole day. Not a whole day, like I will learn some Arabic. So during the day until 2 o'clock, then after 2 o'clock I try to study, then I pray, then after I pray, then I come back 8 o'clock, then I do my work, whatever I need to do, then sleep 10 o'clock. But yeah, you guys need to, I don't know how you guys get it right, to study a whole night, a whole morning. Same man, you study from 9 o'clock till 3 o'clock, then you sleep for 2 hours, then you wake up 6 o'clock to study again. Like, how do you get it right? And you're gonna be tired, you're gonna forget. I'm telling you now, you're gonna forget. But those people who got it right, who study a whole night morning and wake up early and then still get high marks, congrats to you, because I will never do that. I sleep early, but I wake up early also. Wake up so 5 o'clock and I pray also. No, I wake up 4:45 and I pray 5 o'clock, and after that I don't know, but then I'm still tired. Like now I'm still tired. So the next one is free time. I think we already went over it, the free time, but let's go into more detail. So in Matric, the amount of free time is the amount of time you're gonna have if you're not lazy. It depends on how lazy you are, because if you watch whole day YouTube or TikTok or TV, then you're gonna have less free time. So that the free time is most after you study and what. Now after you do everything you need to do, that's your free time. So in your free time, you need to study every chance you get, because you don't know if you're gonna be sick the next day. You're not gonna can study. Like I was sick when I had to write my English, I think, my Afrikaans. Then I was sick, then I couldn't study. But at least I did study like a week before, so I didn't need to study for those 2 days that I was sick. Because my nose was running every time I looked down, then my nose ran, then I couldn't, then I had to sleep all day. So I didn't study for my Afrikaans, but I still got a good mark, I think, average mark. But that is the importance of studying a week before. That's the importance of studying a week before. So you need to study a week before to make sure that when something happens, say when you get sick or if your leg is injured, if you can't study, that you know you did already study, so you don't have to worry. And it's gonna put less stress on you when you write your finals. And the free time you have when in university, it is unlimited, I think. But it depends. If you get yourself a job, then you're gonna have less free time to study. But if you don't have a job like me, you're gonna have a lot of time to study. You're gonna study all day. But except now for those people who are lazy, who don't like studying, but I also don't like studying, but I study a page at least, so I can get like into it. And after I study that page, then I somehow feel like studying more and more and more until I get tired. I don't have like a time that I study. I just study until I get tired. I don't have like a specific time. Like some people study an hour, take a 5-minute break, study another hour, take a 5-minute break. If I study, then I'm tired, then I take a break until whenever, until I feel like studying again. Last thing, the fifth thing, is technical difficulties. But nah, by Matric, if you're writing on paper, you're not gonna have any technical difficulties unless you're homeschooling or you're doing your Matric online. But now you're not gonna have any technical difficulties unless the only technical difficulty you're gonna have is your pen. That is gonna maybe stop when writing. That's why you have to have an extra pen when you write your exams. You have to have an extra pen or extra pens, and then extra pens also. And then make sure you have all your stationery, ruler, maybe that you need for your maths to calculate or anything. Okay, so the technical difficulty that you will have in university, in my case, is that your Wi-Fi won't work because you need Wi-Fi to do your assignment, off maybe your phone. If you're doing on your phone, if you're doing your exam on your phone, it's not a good idea because your phone will most probably freeze or something, and it's too small, and you will maybe press the wrong thing or type in the wrong thing. I don't know how you're gonna do it on your phone, but it's much easier to do it on a laptop, you see. So it's more, you can type and everything, but sometimes then my laptop freeze. That's why I have to put it on 2 hours before. I have to put my laptop on 2 hours before the exam, so we can update and do its things. Because I don't want it to freeze while I'm writing exam. Or I'm gonna put it on 5 minutes before, and it takes long, and it says it's updating and what. But mine take like 30 minutes to go on, right, to be fully functional. So that's why I put it 2 hours before and make sure everything is right and not. But that is the thing. But that's why I took 4 hours to write my exam, because that thing I type. That only show like after 5 seconds, then it types. Then I go back, and it says not processing and what. I don't have much for it now. Yeah, that's why I need to get a job so I can buy me new laptop that's faster in this one. But that was all, guys. Let me know if you should make a part 2. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what video I should do next. And if you're not already, subscribe, man. What you doing if you're not subscribed, man? Subscribe to the boy. I'm trying to reach 500